Recently, my save games in Taskmaster VR got corrupted. I had been working on something big, and now it's all lost. So out of frustration, all I could do was lift this umpire's chair and throw it beyond the fence. I didn't think it would work. I thought it would just bounce, but it landed beyond the fence. To where? This reminded me of a task in Series 7, Episode 7 of Taskmaster UK.
Throw something into the bin on the other side of this fence.
You may not use ladders.
You may not touch the fence.
Fastest wins.
Throw something into the bin on the other side of this fence. You may not use ladders. You may not touch the fence. You must stay this side of the fence. Fastest wins. Your time starts now. Then I started to wonder, can I participate in this task in VR? So without thinking, I just started tossing various objects across the fence. But then I failed to get the beach ball over as it just bounced on the fence. So I got distracted and just followed and threw the beach ball around until I noticed that there was a green umpire's chair besides Ollie the Knight. I don't think I placed more than one chair in this game session. Then, something clicked in my mind. Myself having played many video games in the past, including Portal. So I experimented. If I throw this thing across the fence, will it reappear near Ollie? And voila, it did. Yes, I'm back in business. I think I can participate in the Series 7 task about the bin and the fence. So I set up a bin around the area where things seem to respawn. I put the bin on top of a table because I thought they had it that way in the show. But I was wrong, so I put the bin on the ground under the table. Just preparing some balls and things to throw, and we're off. And now, it's time to go crazy on this task. At the same time, I was comparing my style with the Series 7 contestants. Am I overconfidently wrong like James Acaster?
This general area.
Am I spontaneous yet forgetful like Jessica Knappett?
I've just remembered that I haven't got anything to throw.
Do I always find an excuse to use Alex in the task like Kerry Godliman?
Get a bit closer.
To what? To you?
The fence,
Okay.
not to me.
Do I over-engineer and overthink like Wang? Or am I meditative but careless like Rhod
That is not a
Gilbert?
ladder.
It's a ladder.
That is not a ladder.
It is a
That
ladder.
is not a ladder.
But then I was running out of things to throw. So I threw this sort of metal rod. And then checked the bin if I got something. Sure enough, the metal rod went through the tiny basket holes of the bin, which I think isn't supposed to happen. So does this count? I picked up the bin, and it seems the rod is stuck in it. I think, yes, this counts. I did it. I forgot to start the in-game timer, but upon checking the length of the video recording, it seems I've been at it for about 18 minutes, which puts me just above James Acaster in the score rankings for this task. It was a nice try. So what have we learned today then? If you're a Taskmaster fan and Taskmaster VR player, then you and I both have had the chance to tackle tasks in the virtual Taskmaster house. Like you, I've been trying to figure out my contestant style, or what type of Taskmaster contestant I am. Am I chaotic? Confused?
Is this right?
Competitive?
You understand, I can't give up now.
Careful! We go again!
I think I learned that my playstyle is one of a glitch exploiter, but not necessarily a cheater, just to be clear. I search for glitches and use them to my advantage. How about you? Can you do better in this task? Have you found your own Taskmaster contestant persona? Try it yourself. This is your task. Your time starts now.